In the ancient tapestry of Greek mythology, amidst the pantheon of powerful deities, there stood a remarkable goddess named Artemis. She emerged as the radiant daughter of Zeus, the mighty king of the gods, and Leto, a titaness of remarkable grace and strength. Born on the sacred island of Delos, Artemis arrived into the world with a purpose that would shape the very essence of her being. From her infancy, Artemis displayed an innate sense of independence and determination. With her birth, she asked of her father Zeus a unique boon, eternal virginity. She longed for a life untouched by the constraints of romantic entanglements, desiring instead to roam the vast wilderness, mastering the art of the hunt and finding solace in the company of the untamed. Artemis, with her piercing silver eyes and a spirit as wild as the forests she roamed, quickly became synonymous with the untamed wilderness. Her presence could be felt in every rustle of leaves and every howl of a distant wolf. She was often depicted as a young woman, her form both graceful and fierce, clad in the skins of beasts she had hunted. In her hands, she held a silver bow, a symbol of her unmatched skill in archery, and a quiver of arrows, each one destined to find its mark. Her divine essence was inseparable from the wilderness she adored. Artemis was the protector of all wild animals, especially the swift-footed deer and the formidable bear. She roamed the forests with her band of nymphs, who shared in her love for the untamed, and together they embraced the freedom of the wilderness, their laughter echoing through the ancient trees. Yet, amidst her ferocity, Artemis was not without compassion. She became the guardian of young children, particularly girls, and was revered as a protector of their innocence and purity. Mothers whispered prayers to her, seeking her watchful gaze over their daughters as they ventured into the world. One of the most enduring myths surrounding Artemis is the tragic tale of Actaeon, a young hunter who, through a twist of fate, crossed paths with the goddess. Actaeon, skilled and ambitious, had unknowingly stumbled upon Artemis bathing in a secluded spring. The goddess, shrouded in an aura of divine presence, was both beauty and power incarnate. Actaeon's eyes, however, had trespassed where mortal eyes should never wander, and for this audacious intrusion, Artemis punished him. In an instant, Actaeon found himself transformed into a majestic stag, his human form forever lost. He fled, bewildered, but his own hounds, faithful companions of countless hunts, turned upon him, tearing their former master apart. The once proud hunter met a tragic end, a victim of his own curiosity and the wrath of Artemis. Despite her stern demeanor, Artemis was also the embodiment of purity and chastity. She remained untouched by the passions that consumed other deities, dedicating herself entirely to her pursuits in the wild. Her followers, both mortal and divine, admired her steadfast resolve, finding inspiration in her unyielding dedication to her chosen path. Artemis, however, was not just a goddess of the hunt. She was also intimately connected to the moon. She was believed to traverse the night sky in her silver chariot, her radiance casting a gentle glow upon the earth below. The moon, with its ever-changing phases, mirrored Artemis's multifaceted nature, serene yet powerful, calm yet unpredictable. As time flowed like a river, Artemis's influence extended far beyond the realm of the wilderness. She was a symbol of female empowerment, an icon of strength and resilience. Mortal women looked to her with reverence, admiring her ability to navigate a world dominated by male deities. In her, they saw not just a goddess but a beacon of hope, a reminder that they too could forge their destinies with unyielding determination. Artemis's divine presence was not confined to the tranquil groves and shadowed glades of ancient Greece. Her name resonated through the ages, leaving an indelible mark on art, literature, and the very spirit of the people. Poets composed verses in her honor, painters immortalized her likeness on canvas, and playwrights brought her stories to life upon the stage. The essence of Artemis found its way into the hearts of storytellers, who wove tales of daring heroines and fierce protectors, each embodying a fragment of the goddess's spirit. In the courage of young maidens and the resilience of fierce hunters, the world glimpsed the enduring legacy of Artemis. Her festivals, known as the Artemisia, were celebrated with fervor and joy. In the sacred groves dedicated to her name, worshippers gathered, offering prayers and sacrifices in gratitude for her divine protection. The air was thick with the scent of incense, and the flickering flames of torches illuminated the night, casting dancing shadows upon the worshippers' faces. In these moments of devotion, mortals and immortals alike honored Artemis, acknowledging her as the guardian of the untamed and the champion of the innocent. The Artemisia became a time of communion with the goddess, a chance for her followers to bask in her divine presence and seek her blessings. Artemis, with her bow and arrows, her moonlit aura, and her fierce yet compassionate spirit, remained an enduring figure in the rich tapestry of Greek mythology. Her story became a testament to the power of independence, the beauty of the wilderness, and the strength of the feminine spirit. As the centuries passed and civilizations rose and fell, Artemis's legacy endured. Her name became synonymous with the wild, a reminder that even in the most untamed corners of the world, there was beauty and purpose. She was more than a goddess. She was a force of nature, an embodiment of the wilderness that stirred the human soul. And so, the tale of Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, the protector of the wild, and the symbol of feminine strength, echoed through the ages. In her story, humanity found inspiration, a reflection of the untamed spirit that resided within each and every soul. The huntress, the moon goddess, the eternal virgin. Artemis was all of these and more, a divine presence that transcended the realms of myth and touched the very heart of the human experience.